That's not a good start. Wait. Always something. Took so long to find it. Spare. Spare, it's always something. Ori. This is the military advisor with Ori in his name. Colonel Death. Sons. Okay. Machines. Confirm and decline seem to be on different buttons this time. Type 2 diabetes. Oh. Letterbox. Boy, it's a bit. Basic actions. I'm probably not going to get used to that. Okay, that's about dragging enemies. This is going to be useful. Yeah, like last time when I had my pistol equipped. And one of the times I shot the dude was dead. Oh, only when they're unconscious. Okay. I imagine this is where Twin Snakes got its thing for it. Okay, things seem to be different, so let's just start from here. Seems first-person aiming is much better now. That's really good. Yeah, I figured. Probably should have done this before I started the stream, but I didn't know what was coming. Press the action button. Oh, the action button's different. Let's keep that in mind, because I will try to jump fences and stuff. I imagine you can get in the locker too. But I suppose we'll find that out in a moment. Cardboard box. That's intermediate. Snake takes his box training seriously. Okay, same as last time. Looks like dragging is a bit more reliable. I didn't use that last time because it's not very reliable. It looks like it's much better this time. Not that I really needed to use it. They didn't... There's really no reason to drag somebody in that game. Because, you know, they disappeared when they died. I'm pretty sure they don't this time. Be careful. Step sideways. Alright, that's cool. I like that. Knock on wall. Same as last time. Yeah, but I remember Twin Snakes that can also kick you out of the air, too. That's about as far as I went with the original Metal Gear, or all the PlayStation era of Metal Gear. Was pretty much Part 1 and then its remake, Twin Snakes. I've never played 2, 3, or 4. I have played 5, though. I'm actually playing these games. I really want to do 5 as well. Stream 5. scope. Oh. Jump out shot. Fire extinguisher. Great. Humiliate the soldiers before you kill them. That's good to know. Wait, I just did that one. Shake out item. Shoot him in the back of the head, but I'll know that. Hopefully. Fire extinguisher. Oh. I don't know why I was expecting to use the fire extinguisher on them. Like hit them with it or spray them with it, but it looks like it does that anyway. So. Okay. Hang and jump. Ah, you can splinter cell them. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'll try and remember all this crap. What? I'll go with the first one. I hope that's the right way to go. Switch. Normal. I need the damn radar.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
That bridge. Always raining on that bridge. Doesn't matter if it's sunny and calm everywhere else, but movies is always raining on that bridge. Godzilla almost destroys it. wearing my sneaky suit. I never took it off. That snake right there. Looks like it. He didn't leave his stealth camouflage at home. Mori. Ah, that's where that intro comes from. That Terminator intro. And yes, the first time I saw him do that was in Smash Brothers.
Oh boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
I guess back then they didn't have fidget spinners, so he's got to spin his revolver. Even when he doesn't need to use it.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds
Damn.
me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Oh,
Not
that's
exactly
great.
a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too.
I'd be shooting people
The
with
effects
it?
of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Well, it technically wasn't mine. I took it from you guys.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper.
Not a hindy, is it? Oh shit.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Well, guess I don't gotta worry about killing people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Oh, and there you go.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All
Damn.
right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll
Hey,
do
Link's
it.
not here.
There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Otacon sounds more confident now. fire the thing. Guess I don't grab most of it. Ground. Yeah.
Snake, you need to get to the bridge on the top level of the infrastructure. First, find a door that leads into the tanker's interior and infiltrate the ship.
Looks like they could be rations. Of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open. I fucked up on it. does have that. Oh, I'm bleeding. Whose blood is this? Oh shit. Dead man. Alright, let's try this.
Snake, respond! Snake?
You can't die on your first mission, Snake! Pineapples. Oh. Okay, I get it. He saw something.
Freeze.
Observe that. You don't want to catch a cold. Head looking a little up. Oh, how nice. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Crap.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
Bum, 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 bum. This is first person. Oh, okay. I can hide in this, right? Ah, there we go. Autocon. Radar doesn't work in empty spaces. What the hell is this? Distraction, perhaps. Oh man. Snake. Broke it. Now you can't get in there. Temporary control, Snake. Do it, Snake. This. Bullet. Can I use the bullet? Nope. Let's hope these stairs actually.
There's somebody there.
Oh boy! Well, now's not the time. I'll see y'all later. Ooh, it continues on even to the next zone. Ooh. Damn. All I gotta do is walk in it.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck A, port side.
Ooh, that makes it more tense. The caution phase lasts even longer, and they're actually looking for you. I think. He doesn't seem to be trying very hard. Better not try to run up behind him, he's gonna be more alert.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Okay. So, those stairs, not great hiding spot. If I remember correctly, I gotta go upstairs. I forgot how you aim around corners. That. Lord. Ooh, what happened? I don't know what that noise was. Don't worry about it. So aim around corners. Gotta be sure because it takes a while for me to learn things. Hey, time. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Great. Two of your colleagues are already dead. Bandages. Oh, right, that's how I stopped the bleeding. Okay. Eventually, I'll remember the damn controls. I don't- Forgot how to do it. blue cones this time, just like the soldiers. Blocking the damn stairs. No block signs. A gooder spot. Otacon, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Snake, respond! Snake!
Oh, I think that was a trap you were going to tell me about. Scared me. Okay. I was baited by that damn soldier. There it is. Shit. I'm pressing the damn touchpad.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
I already saw it once, but I died there.
Sensors.
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
If I can hop over it. All right. Help you out with that, buddy. I think you could use the rest of it. No one will bother you over here. What? Damn it! I'm not gonna get used to that.
You want to save, Snake?
No, I just decided to call this frequency.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Otacon sounds like 90s Raphael. Well, okay. Let's practice with this. Not entirely sure it's gonna work, but worth a shot. Wait a minute. My gun actually. My experiment would have most definitely not worked. Nothing. Damn it. I mean, Sleeping Beauty's gonna be. Oh.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal...
It's a woman. Camera's not going to see that, right? Surveillance camera? I hear people. Let's do it first. Oh, I can't take it with me. Huh. Okay, is everyone calm now? Damn it! Should have ran across, but nope, I don't want to do that. It's God. Take 3, I think. I can't jump over the counter. Rations. Somebody woke up. What was I supposed to do? Otacon, what did I doing?
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of 2 chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind.
No shooting out cameras. Shit! Sorry, buddy. Not locked. Good.
Shalashaska has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga.
Olga.
Did I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
You always get that guy to do the brushing.
Damn it.
Careful.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
I said slowly.
A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Oh, she was gonna go for a bear.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh, we're already fighting bosses, huh?
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Okay, well, which one's the mother and father? Damn, I'd rather do sidestep.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us. Take this!
You mind? Damn it. Oh, nice shot, huh? That's just cheating.
Take this!
Okay, good, that still works.
Take this!
Looks like we gotta do a little shooting through the... Not on the air. Gotcha.
Take this!
Ouch. suck at aiming with controllers. Uh-oh, your cover's literally blown. Oh, you think putting more light on you is gonna help? I understand what you're trying to do. Oh, never mind. That's very effective.
Take this.
Damn. I'll get you. That's still not going to save you. Still got you. I don't know if it's a good idea to be pumping her full of those when she's pregnant, but you know, that's why her dad wanted her to leave, you know? Snake, she's pregnant. Ooh, new toy. Not silence, but new toy. Bolt and extraction. Or a bolt and camera.
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Oh, hey.
Lukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
Damn it.
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emma?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Don't worry, I think the silencer's actually on the bridge. Alright. Now let's see if we can find targets other than pregnant Russian women. That's not the bridge, that's the thing. Here's the bridge. Apparently. A little bit. Damn, it's just the bullets. I didn't know they wouldn't give that to me. Oh, let's just go on. Explore the areas to the best part. Uh-oh. Trouble. Still. Oh, now he does. And the damn. Oh, no. I guess I should be using the controls, not the arrows. Should also probably get closer. That or I just could have used this. Damn, sometimes I just don't think. This wet box. I guess if I guess it really would look suspicious if I jumped into the box and it was relatively dry out in this rain. Cleaned up since last time. Damn. Okay. Try it again. I got plenty of ammo in this damn thing. There we go. Perfect. I'm also very suspicious of this thing. I know they changed the damn length. Probably shouldn't. An hour in, I've already figured out how to mess with the game. Responsible. This guy comes from different.
What's that?
What my objectives are. This place I can check for objectives, right? I have a feeling one of these times like I'm gonna have to jump through them lasers. Already? Didn't take your one-day snake. Now, hold on. I can explain. Okay, you're not dumb. Now don't go in the kitchen and call for help. Bastard! Got his voice through, that's more than enough. Yeah, I better clean up this area first. Let's go back upstairs. Not what I was supposed to be doing. Nope. Action button. That's not the action button this time. Oh, somebody woke up. How high does this go? Ooh, that looks like a new item. Thermal box. Good. Even if I could do it, it'd probably be a bad idea to destroy the radar. Guy's got a problem. Had to wake up now, didn't you? Oh. Stay to sleep. Do what you gotta do all this. Nothing? Or did I already take it from you? Go back downstairs. Would know had I been paying attention. I wasn't. There are people that come up here, so I can't leave them there. Orange. Yep, see? Quick patrol. No. So much death. They're not the Marines. United States government, but I care. Nomads anyway. Autogon did say. Take out soldiers with it. So, let's see. See if that raises suspicion. And if I want to keep it that way. Oh, I'm over here. There should be this much blood. I think the second one doesn't seem to be there. Surveillance camera? My man, what the hell?
Freeze. Huh?
Changed your pants lately? What the hell's wrong with you? I'm not looking through his pockets. Shit. Take a damn shower. Even taking a dip out in that New York water will help. better at it. There we go. Ooh, okay, so that's how... Actually is how you unlock it. Throw a tantrum and break the whole thing. Maybe not. Because you can't break all of them. Ow. Might actually be dead. Okay, Otacon. Seriously. First.
Time to save? Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
I'm not constantly looking for rations over here. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to figure out.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the enemy uses. You know that, right?
Yes.
The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
Yes. Ow. Damn. Oops. That was a multi-player drop. Much easier to break next this time. Might be maxed out on everything. Maybe I can talk to Otacon again soon.
I see a lifeboat. That's a fully enclosed, fire-resistant model, equipped with its own oxygen pump. Those have a water-based cooling system and self-contained air supply on board. This means that even if the boat is sealed, there would still be air available for the crew and engine operation. It automatically rights itself if it's overturned. and can withstand contact with fire for a significant period of time. But you won't be able to use that lifeboat. It's too noticeable for one thing, and it just doesn't have the kind of speed we need.
Oh, looking for a boat? I gotta find out that the boat was back to where I fought the lady. Oops, I did it again. He tells me don't drop down there. That's what I'm supposed to do. Otacon.
So you've got rations now. These are military food supplies and allow you to recover some life with use. If it is equipped in advance, the ration will automatically be used and life will be regained when you receive damage. You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot. Rations were designed to be carried and eaten on the field. They're all about functionality and calories. They use special freeze-drying methods developed by the NROC. They're compact, portable, and last for weeks.
Wish I was paying attention.
Push the action button near a scalable railing to hang off the other side. This is called hanging. You can use it to move around, hide, and even maneuver around an enemy's back.
You can move the left stick or use LT and RT to move left and right while hanging.
That I didn't know.
When you're ready to pull yourself up, just push the action button again. A grip gauge appears below the life gauge during hanging. The grip gauge indicates how tightly you're holding on, and steadily decreases as long as you're in hanging mode. When the grip gauge goes to 0, you won't be able to hold on anymore. You need to hoist yourself up before you fall off.
Push the A button while hanging to jump down straight below.
What?
If the ground is too far below, you'll lose some life. In some places, you won't make it at all. Be careful of that.
I did not. I don't remember stun grenades. I may have...
Raven?
He's David's territory, probably. This is Raven's action figure. Action button, huh? Eyewear. Wonder if soldiers will also. Copycat. Whoops. Bullets. I'm a nice guy. So don't always have to kill them. Appears that man does not move. Perhaps jumping down there is not ideal. Yeah, well. Not very well hit. I got this. There we go. Oh, there's a cat on the table. Otacon, get rid of it. There he goes. to make sure. Hey, how you doing? Do your big stint.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side. Oh man, how do I pick these up? I think you can pick them up. Well, at least I thought you could. Played this game a lot of crap.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out.
Sure, that's a good idea.
M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay. For some reason I thought you could pick those up. Maybe you just open. Okay, it worked. Epic Games quit. Oh no, you minimized it. Epic Games. Goodness. Oh, it pauses. That's all. More lasers. Where's the control box for the... Oh. Man. Oh. Okay. And one more. That looks like a control box. Back to stealth.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Commandant. Gotta arm my box. I assume since they're green, you can't open them. But I need my bullets. Did not see him. I was not. Oh shit. The right side. Not it. Okay, you alright there? Got your apple. Yep, you do. I was just kidding. Give me that Apple iPod. Oh. Just shake water on me, cat. Nothing to report. Oh, man, easy way. Oh. Grab those. Oh, right, of course. guard. Oh, that's a lot of guards.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
It's supposed to be running. Maybe not. Just fighting. I'm just the cook. We just killed 50 men. I'm going to be smart. Snake can identify helicopters with his ears, but he can't hear them, so we're sneaking up on him.
Who goes there?
Are you a chicken shit? I had my arm sliced off and I'm still fighting.
Oh, Shalashaska.
Seems that I got a new one.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
We ain't got room for yellow belly.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Oh, okay. Friend, huh?
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Front and side, he said, and the
We
Marine.
initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced.
I know
by the
Hideo's
completion of
Hima's
Ray. The opposition from the
Hideo, whatever
Navy
his
is
name
an
is.
undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from
He was
naval
a
brass,
fan of detail even
especially
back
those
then.
with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its... Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. I seem to be repeating myself.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm the one taking your boat.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Right. Left.
Up.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Got some huge guy guarding. A lot of people. Oh, that's what the speech is.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land
I forgot to take a front
never
picture.
have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex next to nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard that he was forced to resign to the failed cover-up cost of
Good.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the left!
What?
Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back!
Good.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. To move on, the Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight.
Shit.
Snake,
Crap.
respond! Snake! Snake!
Sneak. Snook. Snacky.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
I should have just tried to find a ladder in there.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Damn.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Click.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
Well, at least I'm back where I want to be.
Like the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep.
I'm not sure if what I was doing was the right thing.
Undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Good.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. At the
No gun.
moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. I I seem to be repeating myself.
Yeah.
Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the possibilities of defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century, and we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system.
Don't know where to go.
The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. I'm on a roll here. Let's go on a little bit longer. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guard.
He did say,
of this peace.
let's take different.
Good.
Let's stretch those neck muscles again. Right. Front. Up. Left. Up. Left. Up. To move on, we will...
Shit. I fumbled on the fingers. I fumbled on the controls again. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be... We're... I accidentally turned the microphone off with my nose.
Snake! Snake!
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
That's all stays stand.
Underwater.
You in good
Move in
hands.
undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to go.
Good.
Think about what that means.
I'm up here.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue
I think I
states.
understand now.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors.
I had the camera armed. Why did I do that?
That he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the
Can't give them
political...
reasonable doubt. They say it belongs to the Marines, not the Marines.
Shadow Moses was the first preparatory measure.
Okay, I
taken
think I
against
have an
the
idea
future
what I'm supposed to
possibility
do.
of reduced nuclear defense capability.
I think. It's huge.
NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but
I think I made a
first step
grievous
towards
error.
that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight.
Freeze.
Let's stretch those neck muscles again. The proliferation and development of medical technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this destruction. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century.
I think I did it
We
back.
cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, the importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. The brain drain of nuclear specialists in the black market trade of weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century.
I'm pretty sure I did this backwards.
Once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine, this Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace.
Come on, walk to the left, so, Commander.
We will
Sir,
proceed
General.
out of New York Harbor and conduct top-secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development. This training needs to stay covert. We, the Marines, I'm on a roll here. Let's go on a little bit longer. I'm not risk jeopardizing the program on the eve of its completion. The disguised oil tanker is a part of our cover. Ray is well worth all these precautions. Trust me. Former President Sears would also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept. It was he who lowered Start 3's ceiling for tactical nuclear weapons in order to bring Russia around to approving a revision to the ABM treaty. Everyone believed the world was headed for the end of the arms race when Shadow Moses did.
Freeze.
Even though the development of Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official truth, everyone in the international military community knows the facts. Its specs spread across the globe like wildfire. The nuclear race is on again. The only thing that can reverse its course is this Metal Gear Ray. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Did I just hit exit? I can't believe I'd be so dumb. Why did I hit exit? Oh man. Quarters deck A. Well, alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. No, you know what? I'll go on for a little bit longer. Head back out the door. Go downstairs. I should at least complete the sequence before I stop playing.
Raven.
Speed run, here we go. Box 1. Hey, buddy. Boy, did I F this up.
Freeze.
Good enough. Freeze. It's really not that far away. Just skip the dialogue and fight the soldiers and the power. Fight the power that means. Ooh, that's the power. Gimme. Where's the door at? Can't be here, right? It. Just because.
What's that?
Ah, hell. Hey, what's up? It's in my box. Actually, you know what? Stun grenade might fare better here. Go up. My bad. Oh, I tried to get him over the thing. there. They're gonna follow where they last saw me go, I assume. Which is normal, maybe the box will work. Dude, probably shouldn't.
Who's there?
The assault team, ain't it? That's right, assault team. Go back to wherever the hell you're going. In operation. Where the hell was I going? Bump, 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 bump. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to hold it down. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm doomed. You know what? I'll flip you all over. Damn it! Oh man, I just got back over here. Oh hey, what's up? Oh, I'm a dead man. I could have killed myself. Alright, whatever. Now we can do this without the assault.
Snake?
Bump, bump, bump. Alright, let's hit exit again. Did that. Yum. Action button. Action button again. Action button. Not gonna do it. I guess they got through that one. Let's get out of this, away from this confrontation stuff for a while. I'm still not even sure that I figured out the damn, call it, bad thing is, I don't think there's supposed to be anything to figure out. Dumb. Boy. Nobody. What? Actually, no. I don't think I've seen him. Oh, Lord. I don't think I've seen him turn away from that. It's fine. Okay. Least amount of cluster.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Curious. I wonder if I can. No. Print this out, just in case. Oh, I was going to skip it, but...
There's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick.
Oh, I didn't.
Use that gun.
Okay. Anyway.
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
My bad. Ow! What's your problem? Who else is alerted? Oh. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy. Sucks to be you. Oh, he put the pin back in. Back in. Well, with this nonsense, we need some stuff. Not that stuff. You got it. That we've already seen. Dun, dun, dun. Apparently, according to the achievements, I just shot his radio. Come closer. Glad I found the bullets.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the hole?
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
This time I must pay attention.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
Front, right, front, left.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out.
The guy controlling me is gonna forget.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons.
Right.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Oh, where I got the whole back.
At the moment, every
Brain is
industrialized
very
nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Yeah, we don't want any accidents. Like, if I'm trying to knock a Marine out, I don't want to
They
shoot.
are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable. There is a lot of pressure from Navy, not to mention interference from a major player. But this project...
Time to save?
Yes. I don't fuck this up like I did last time.
Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... Hold on a second. That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that, and no one bought them.
Some
the
did.
earnings report from that fiscal year is enough of a proof.
Earnings?
is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer
Like
to
King
home
Hill
than
said,
you think, gentlemen.
it's so
Always
lazy
bear
these
that in
days, I
mind.
can't even break in their own pair of jeans.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development. but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
No wonder they gave you an additional 2 minutes. They figured if you're dumb enough to
the Sears administration.
you're gonna need all the time you can get.
Proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
That one's a lot bigger.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
I better be more actually go.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Nope. Oh wait.
Right.
Am I supposed to be saving them?
Good.
Left.
Save
Move
back, I
on.
swear to God.
I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Good.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Not good.
Good.
Onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Yeah, that's right. Just sleep.
George
Harmon
Sears
Henry.
surrendered
Right.
his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Good.
Even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the...
Oh, wait.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second. Oh, you're not gonna... Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
Southeast.
the medical community.
Oh.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Oh, the action button. I hit the old action button. Ah, MGX. Ah. Hey now. This is military stuff, not the AOL.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
And
Okay, what am I seeing now? I can't tell what this is. The camera's too close to the object. You need to pull back and take another one. The next one's... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next one's... We already have a good photo from the right. Next up is...
my bad.
Okay, this works. It's a great front view. So, what's the last one gonna be? You're a pretty good photographer.
Yep,
You can definitely
totally.
use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Forget the photos.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Who's golf clapping?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Eddie Cinnamon. That's the name of the achievement was.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
It feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Snipers among your group? Come on. Certainly you have a plan for this sort of situation.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
What do you intend to
Oh,
do
my
with
bad.
Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold...
My god, I did it again.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now.
Oh, man.
This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Skip button. I thought I felt the controller. could only see a low polygon.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
Try not to skip.
proceeding as planned, sir. Location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Well, okay.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Demands.
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives. Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
There's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of the mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
I see why he has to do it. Touchpad.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
Yeah.
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane!
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Work to fly too. Finally.
What's up, Jack?
I'm gonna call it here.
Hang in there.
This again at some point. I always don't want to